Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm bringing you Smacking Sweaties episode number 44. In this episode, we destroy these kids in so many ways. Just not even enough for me to even put it all in the title, but I'll get to all of that in a second. I would just like to say, you guys hit 600 like ratings on the previous episode. It was literally like an hour too late, or else it would have been back to back. I had already uploaded my next video, but, you know, I'm making it today to, make sure that we can try to continue that support. So last one's 600, so if this video hits 700 like ratings, I will upload the next episode tomorrow. So yeah, anyways, that's pretty much all I really need to say about the introduction. Let's talk a little bit about this gameplay now. So, these kids literally got embarrassed in every single way possible that you could get embarrassed. So, I'll just go through the few of them. So, one, they got 250 to 36. That was the score. So, they definitely got 100-point clubbed. They got 50-point clubbed. And it was just a pathetic effort on their part, to be honest. So that was for one. For two, they all went triple negative. I think one of them even went quad negative. So that was a fail. And then two of them dashboarded at the end, right when the game ended. So you'll see that as well. And then just to if that all wasn't bad enough, just to top it off, they tried to DDoS us twice and failed both times with their fucking weak-ass booter. Couldn't even hit anyone. In the beginning, they tried to hit one of my teammates, probably about 1/4 to about halfway through the game. They hit one of my teammates. He didn't go off. And then at the end, they tried to hit me. So, let me explain a little bit more now. I'm too good for you, obviously, and then my teammates in this were Zoom and TNT. Zoom is Bias Line and TNT is Rare and Deer. I'm pretty sure that's which one's which. It may be flipped around, but I'm pretty sure what I said was correct. Anyways, so that's my teammates, and they hit TNT about 1/4 of the way to the game. Once they kind of realized we were antis and stuff, they started trying to hit. So basically, this is what I think they were trying to do is they hit TNT first because I had host. I think they just guessed they were either going to hit TNT or Zoom, obviously, but I shouldn't say they, actually. I know the kid who did it was this Ralph Lauren kid, but he learned his lesson, but we'll get to that in a second. If you catch my drift. But so he hit TNT, and TNT didn't go off, and then in the last, like, 30 seconds of the game, then they started to hit me because I had host. So I showed you guys a little bit of their stats in the beginning. I tried to get to all of them. I couldn't get them all done before the video ended, or the game started, I mean. But one of them had a 33 win loss. So I think they were trying to do is just make it a 2v3 by hitting one of us, and then they thought they could win. And when that failed, then they tried to just hit me at the end because I had host, so that it wouldn't be in like theater and like no one would see them getting embarrassed and stuff. Even though I was live recording, so maybe they thought like I wouldn't have the game either, but I was live recording, so it doesn't really matter. And that's like the main reason I live record is because people either like dashboard or whatever. So anyways, that's not important. But yeah, so that's my reasoning for it. So if you guys notice throughout this whole gameplay, I pull up the scoreboard many times, and every time I pull it up, everyone is on a 4-bar or a 3-bar. Majority of the lobby, I think, is 4-barring. I have a pretty good connection. Pretty much everyone 4-bars on it. If you don't 4-bar my connection, it's your connection that's the problem, or you might just live like super far away. But for the most part, you should be 4-barring on my host. Anyways, you'll see that the connection is all fine. But in the last about end of the game, I pull up the scoreboard once they start hitting me, and you'll see that everyone in the lobby is 2-barring but me because I'm host. So that's what happens when you get DDoSed. Well, actually, only if you're host. If you're host, everyone else's connection will drop, but yours won't drop. Like, you won't notice the drop. You'll have to like look at the scoreboard. That's if you have a good connection. If your connection ain't that good, you should usually just go off immediately, and you won't notice that. But if it takes you a while to go off, you'll notice that everyone else in the lobby will be lagging but you. But in reality, you're the one who's getting attacked. You know what I mean? But that's only on host. So like on everyone else's screen, it's gonna be on connection interrupted, but on your screen, it's gonna look fine. But the other way around, say if you don't have host and you get DDoSed, your screen's gonna say connection interrupted, and you'll be the one barring, and you'll be the only one getting lag and kicked from the game and disconnected and all that. So at the end, you can see they tried to DDoS me. I didn't go off. It was a fail attempt. Their second fail attempt, I might add, of the game. And yeah, so pretty much that was pretty much it. Then the game ended, they dashboarded, and this is where the funny part comes in, right? So I was on my anti-accounts, and on my anti-accounts, I don't change the privacy settings because I don't really care, to be honest. It's too much work. But what I mean by that is like your online status, your friends list, all that type of stuff. It's not blocked. So they saw that we were all online, and I guess our lobby must have been open. So we were all sitting in the pregame lobby. We were trying to figure out, should we go change our IPs? And then keep playing, or you think they still care. And the stupid kids, right? They joined my pregame lobby. Okay, they joined my pregame lobby where it's just me, Zoom, TNT, and then them three in the lobby, right? So right there it was RIP. Like if you catch my drift, I think they learned their lesson right then and there. Don't ever do that. And they didn't know at the time like it was me or anything like that. They probably wouldn't have even attempted that, but they learned right there not to do that. if you catch where I'm going with that. But anyways, that's pretty much it. That's just it. It all came together pretty nicely. Especially at the end, they got what they deserve. You know. Anyways, that's pretty much it. All I really need to say about the gameplay and stuff. One last thing, I just want to talk about DDoSing real quick because people make it out to be such a big deal. Especially some of these. Well, there's just this one overweight guy. He complains a lot about it on Twitter and in his videos. And if he was educated, he wouldn't be complaining. But I've probably been DDoSed more than anyone in this community. I've probably had it done at least 1,000 times, at least. And I maybe complained about it like 5 times, and not even, I don't think I've ever made a video complaining about it. Maybe on Twitter, I just made a single tweet about it a few times. It's not really a big deal, to be honest. If you're smart and you change your IP, because believe me, 99.99999% of IPs can be changed, and you just gotta know how to do it and not be an idiot. And it literally doesn't affect you one bit. You will get hit, go change your IP, you'll be back online within 5 minutes, and they can't do anything to you. Yet some people are just so stupid, and they just don't understand that concept, and they just literally they just freak out about it when it's a very small thing and it's not really a big deal. If you're an educated person. But anyways, that's pretty much it. A little rant on it. Some people make too much of a big deal out of it. But anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to leave a like rating if you enjoyed. When this video hits 700 likes, I will go ahead and upload the next episode. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the gameplay, guys. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. Check out the description. Links to my Twitter, Twitch, Control Freaks, all that type of good stuff is down there. The whole playlist of Smackin Sweaties is there as well, if you guys want to watch the older episodes. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day, and peace out.